I'm back.
With news of Adventure Time officially returning in the form of Distant Lands, a lot of people are really hyped to see more of these familiar characters, and some other people are not so hyped. I can understand because the show ended just a year ago, and this revival series makes that a bit less impactful, but there's really not a whole lot we can do about that. I'm just glad we get more of Finn and Jake. Anyway, my initial video was more for talking about the news surrounding Distant Lands, so today we'll actually be diving in and breaking down what we know based on the poster and story summaries. First of all, the title may seem familiar to you, and that's because the exact line appeared in the theme song. Adventure Time, come on, grab your friends, we'll go to very distant lands, so there it is. So right away, this as a title makes a lot of sense. And we know the adventure aspect will be larger than ever. You'll notice from the poster that many of the show's beloved characters are coming back for more, but what's also worth mentioning is that these aren't the only ones you should expect. For example, according to this Reddit post by someone who went to a Tom Kenny event, he said he was recording Ice King lines for an hour-long special. So yeah, if the Reddit post is true, then we'll be seeing him come back despite not actually appearing on the poster. A few people here don't seem recognizable, and that's because as far as I know, they never appeared in the show yet. First of all, you got this bunny who's just happy to be here as he or she floats in space. This guy seems new at first, but I think he's just Abracadaniel with a different look. And then you have the cute water drop wearing a red jacket that says fragile. Does it make sense? No, but I'm not gonna question it because this is Adventure Time. Take a closer look and you'll notice he's helping out Peppermint Butler with some wizard book. Pretty spooky stuff going on here. Now, he's almost definitely gonna appear in the episode Wizard City, especially since he has the same lightning scar as
Harry Potter.
all this talk about wizards and magic gives us another thing worth looking forward to. Based on the episode descriptions following supporting characters like Bimo or Marceline and Bubblegum, you may think that the story will only surround them. Well, just take a look at Finn, and instead of a sword, wait, what? He's rocking this rad snake wand, which tells me that he's about to appear in Wizard City. Also, keep in mind that because the Distant Lands episodes are 1 hour each, there's no way they can keep the spotlight on such a small character for that amount of time. It only makes sense to include a whole lineup of other guys, old and new, just to keep things interesting. In other words, your fanfics are now a reality. Finn is going to Hogwarts. Something we can realize from the Distant Lands poster is that there's a big emphasis on space and exploration, even giving us this futuristic city in the background. It really does represent the idea of traveling farther than before to discover new areas that weren't present in the original series. Based on the title being Distant Lands, it's pretty clear that we're heading to locations we've never actually seen before, with absolutely no limits. I mean, the entirety of Bimo's episode is about being a hero for an emergency far, far away. We are heading outside the land of Ooh, which is promising because we know fresh storylines are waiting for us. This is the Adventure Time you know and love, but at the same time, it's different too. So okay, we have episodes focusing on Bimo, Marceline, Bubblegum, and Peppermint Butler, but the finale titled Together Again is saved for the show's iconic duo, Finn and Jake. Apparently they reunite in the episode, which means something happened since the last episode to make them separate. Was it because Finn wanted to go with his family? Did Jake want time off from adventures to hang out with his kids?
Maybe.
There are so many possibilities, but that'll hopefully be explored throughout Distant Lands. With each story being an hour long, Distant Lands will be 4 exciting events instead of just normal episodes. In terms of Western animation, 2020 is looking really awesome. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.